nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Washington Commanders. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ground. This is Trey Benson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that. I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books with me, I thought it made me richer.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again. Here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And the Commanders make the recovery. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Check. 19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Panther 11. Ready.
1st and 10 at the
Hawk 70.
25-yard line.
Check smash. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Bronco, let's go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, break. Check. Nice.
Frosty Merritt gets it from the gun. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd goal from the 5.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and goal?
Cougar 19. Let go.
And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Bates' kick is up and good. And And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to begin this drive. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Working on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Dropping back to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Benson on first and 10. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now looking to throw. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Warrior 70.
Daniels. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
Trying to force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Escapes the defender. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pass caught. 9-yard line. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of... down short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, run for Koski Merritt. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the 1st. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a 1st to begin the frame.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Play action now with Daniels. On the move, headed right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to get the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. 3rd down. Motioning the tight end left. From the gun on 3rd down. He's got McBride complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st down, Cardinals.
Sticking to the air here. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they bring him down around the 34.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off Trey Amos.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
19.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of 2. Brings
Dragon
up 2nd
60.
and 12. at
70
the
range.
18-yard
70 range.
line.
Buffalo 18.
Daniels from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Jake, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
No left side's caught by Sinnott. A lot of mess on the move here. He could do it. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. You got runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
Come on. Set.
Firing quickly out wide. Daniels. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Riggs. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Krosky Merritt. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. Who's going to throw? Look at all this time. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
First and goal, they're going option. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Back to throw. Throwing for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll throw, third and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders taking over on offense.
Rig alert, rig alert. 60 by 6, Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer, Dragon 60, Warrior 70, Mustang 19. Ready.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Dump off top by his back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
It's second and inches at the 47-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Daniels throwing on third. Running right side by McLaurin. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So fourth down on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. Not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A costly penalty flag there as that turns fourth down into first and 10. Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Cardinals first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Arizona.
To throw here on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So it's second down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Completed over the middle. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for third and 3. They're going to try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Still sticking with the passing game. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Grouping adds the extra point. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game.
17, Cardinals 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on, set. Rocco, come 19, come 19, 70 range, 70 range.
Back to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Comes up empty on that one. So second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Ready, go.
One final shot before the half. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready,
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Ridge. Panther 60, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick.
To throw, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
49-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's got it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup up 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mustang 19. Check smash. 18 card, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. He's within striking distance. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. pressure up and good from Bates. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Pass play coming here. Forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well...
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity because we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing. They know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They all fuck up and latch, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit. You keep on rock, shock, cause this is it.
Think they girls will be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on a freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. 'Cause I signed